Oh my god, I don't know what happened, I crashed hardcore. My whole PC just shut down. I don't know what it was. That's not doing a very good job, is it? That was a... What the fuck? Oh my god. It's not good. My whole PC just hit the deck. I've never seen that before. I've never fucking seen that before, ever. It's like a lot of it's... Yeah, I don't know. Fucking 6 city. But what map were we on before? That's weird. Yeah, my computer had massive dump. Wait, what's the score? 3-1? I think it's 3-1. I've never seen my PC hit the deck like that before. Uh-oh, that doesn't look good. I loaded into the game, but they didn't load in the game, which usually means I've crashed, or I've had the problem. Dude, that was just a massive dump. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're gone. Yeah, there was a glitch. Pretty devastating. Replay too short. Yes, I know command post. On that LA game, I just knew they were disintegrators. You don't build like 8 fucking squads just to counter scout. I'm still amazed that he managed to get them in. But yeah, he obviously didn't detect the fast hawk, got his tech center. And that's the whole point. You get railguns, you get Preds, APC, and that just beats everything that Scrin has without their tech.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes,
Training.
sir.
Building. Structure sold.
I got the codes.
Construction complete. Structure
Squad ready.
sold. Building.
I got their codes.
Structure
Ground support.
sold.
Let's go to work.
Construction
Got it.
complete.
Reporting in. Move!
Enemy
sir.
unit sighted.
Squad
Yeah,
ready.
Bagrish likes to do this.
Rifle squad.
They're on hold ground
Reporting in.
fight.
I see it. I'm on my way. In.
Oh god. Ha! Hold ground starts to go.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Careful with this
Building.
stuff. I can figure it out. Ground support. Rifle squad.
Building
Keep
captured.
your weapons ready. Boys, move out! Move out! It's all ready. Reporting in. Roger out. Ground support.
Construction complete. New construction
Engineer
options.
reporting in.
Building. Training.
Keep your weapon ready. Ground
Building
support.
captured.
Rendezvous point confirmed. Roger out. Keep your weapon ready. Rifle squad. Yes, sir. Rendezvous point confirmed. Squad ready.
zone. Hatch sealed.
Enemy
your
unit
weapon ready.
sighted.
Yes,
Well, that's a lot of fucking
Roger
buzzers.
out. Squad ready. Keep your weapon ready. This way,
Oh, I
rifle
got
squad.
fucking
Construction
one.
complete.
Riflemen, move out.
Structure sold. Low power. Training.
Loaders ready. Careful. Yes, sir. Rifle squad. Keep your weapon ready.
Building.
Supposed to be doing that.
On
Make
hold.
mistakes.
Cancelled.
This way, rifle squad. Rifle squad. Securing structure.
Construction complete.
Ground support. Yep. Moving construction. Squad ready. Yes. Roger that, sir. Yes, sir.
Unit under
Squad
attack.
ready
What
in.
the fuck is going on there?
Okay, easy now.
Rifle squad. Entering combat zone. Ground support.
Let's get to that
Rifle
tip
squad.
zone. Harvesting operations.
Reporting in. Yes, sir. APC ready for combat. MCV unit.
New construction
Reporting in.
options. Building.
Squad ready.
Building.
Ground support. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Let's get to that tip zone. Careful with this stuff.
Cannot deploy here.
Ready when you are. Park it there. Squad ready.
Structure sold.
Oh, bad luck.
Training.
Loaders ready.
Construction complete. Tiberium exposure detected.
Commander,
Cannot
APC
deploy
standing
here.
by.
Building.
Hatch sealed.
Building
Personnel
offline.
carrier. Rifle squad.
Construction
Keep your weapon
complete.
ready. Rolling
Enemy
out.
unit sighted. Unit lost. Building
Stay on 'em.
online.
Hang on.
Building.
Rifle squad.
Construction complete. Unit under attack. New construction options.
out.
Careful with this stuff.
Hit him! Hit him! Right away.
Swing set.
For combat.
Loaders ready.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I destroyed the bridge, I reckon.
We have contact, sir.
Rolling out.
Missile
Training.
squad ready for combat.
Standing by.
Missile squad ready for combat. Missile squad
Everything
ready
set.
for combat.
Predator
Okay,
rolling
easy
out.
now.
Heading out.
Missile squad
Construction
ready for
complete.
combat.
Low power. Building.
Careful with this stuff.
Standing by. Predator rolling out.
Construction
We
complete.
hear you.
On hold. Cancelled.
Yes, sir. Find a way in.
Cannot deploy here.
Standing
Building.
by.
On hold.
Tank division
Building
still
in
released.
progress.
combat.
Building.
Track your
Unit
targets.
under attack.
They're in our
Unit
scope.
lost.
Coming in clear, Commander.
We have contact.
APC ready for combat.
Move out, Armor Division.
Commander, hang on. Listen up, missile squad. APC standing by. APC ready for combat.
Building.
Hit him! Hit him!
Construction complete.
Reload, reload! Target zone confirmed.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Training. Training.
Targeting in, affirming target.
Building.
They're in our scope. Missile squad ready. We have
Unit
contact.
under attack. Harvester under attack.
APC ready for combat.
Fuck, can you see there?
Predator rolling out. We hear you. Confirmed.
Ready when you are. Hang on. APC target ready for combat. Personnel carrier.
Select target.
Ready when you are.
They're in our scope.
Item well.
Unit promoted.
Reload, reload!
APC ready
Tank
for combat.
division. Area confirmed. Assault in progress. Missile squad ready for standing by.
APC ready for combat.
Construction complete. Building.
Predator
Building
rolling out. Crew
offline.
ready to
Training.
roll. Confirmed.
It's a dangerous place to put his thing.
Ready for combat.
Construction
Nerve center.
complete. Cannot deploy here. Building. Building online.
Move out, missile squad ready for combat. Rolling out.
On hold. Cancelled.
Standing
Training.
by. Predator rolling
Unit
out.
under attack.
Commander.
Predator ready for battle. And now.
Construction
Contact,
complete.
sir.
Clear, Commander.
New construction options.
Activision.
Building.
Predator
Unit
rolling out.
lost.
APC
Yes, sir. Close in on him.
operations underway.
Reload, reload. Track your target. Loaded and ready. And now.
Combat.
Predator rolling out. Predator crew ready to roll. Move out, armor division.
Training.
Ready for combat.
He thinks
On
there's
hold.
fucking aircraft
Cancelled.
coming.
On hold.
Ready to roll.
Unit under attack.
Standing by. Assault in progress. Predator crew ready for combat. We have contact. Area confirmed.
Siberian field
We hear
deployed.
you. Predator crew ready to roll.
Structure
Okay,
sold.
easy now.
Construction complete. New construction options. Training.
Predator ready for battle.
Building. On hold. Cancel. Building.
Standing
Training.
by. We hear you. Tank division. Predator ready
Construction complete.
for battle. Confirmed. Predator crew ready to roll.
Unit under attack. New construction options. Training. Upgrade complete.
Heading out. I'm the Juggernaut.
Careful. Harvesting operations.
Predator crew ready to roll. We hear you. Move out. Assault in
Upgrade
progress.
complete.
Ship air. Predator ready for battle. Tank division. Area confirmed.
Unit lost.
Ground support. Reporting in.
Juggernaut. Standing by. Missile squad reporting.
Unit under attack.
Predator. Systems engaged.
Insufficient funds.
Targeting enemy. Loaded and ready.
Scarface is probably just gonna land this hex.
Target zone confirmed. Entering combat zone. We hear you. We have contact. Head now. What's the hold up? Locomotors work. Troopers in Juggernaut. Standing by. Got the guns.
Okay, easy now. Squad ready.
Ready for action. Roger. Tank division. We hear you. Juggernaut. Hammerhead. Coordinates. What's the hold up? Here.
Unit under attack.
Predator ready for battle. I'm the Juggernaut. We hear you. Target zone confirmed. Standing by. Juggernaut, standing by. There's our target. Guns.
He's gonna be pissed when he sees this.
Loaded and ready. Confirmed. Weapons on full. Hammerhead engaged. Juggernaut, standing by. Black. Acknowledged. Hammerhead here. Where do you need me? Hammerhead engaged. Hammerhead here. Acknowledged. Depth from above. Systems engaged. Where do you
Fuck
need me?
you.
Juggernaut, standing by. Guns. Tank division. That's right.
Insufficient funds. Building.
Coordinates.
Cancel. Structure sold.
What's the hold up? What's the status? Coordinates. Standing by. We hear you. Move out, armor division. Heavy gunship airborne.
That's a juicy underbelly, isn't it?
And now, troopers in the field. Got the guns. Trooper squad. I'll check it out.
Is he
Select
building there?
target.
Might have to get tungsten just in case.
Hammerhead here. Got the guns. What's the status? Juggernaut. Acknowledged. Juggernaut.
Unit under attack. Unit lost. Construction complete. Select target.
Airstrike's on its way.
New construction options. Building. Training.
Ground support on the way. Rotors
Construction
engaged.
complete.
Copy. Getting there. Got
Training.
the guns. Juggernaut, standing by. Where do you need me? On standby. Mobile artillery.
Building.
Standing by. Entering combat
Insufficient
zone.
funds.
Ground support. Got the guns. Yes, sir.
Commander, target there.
Unit under attack.
Acknowledged. Ground support. Acknowledged. Hammerhead here. Got the guns. Standing by. Ground support. Hammerhead here. 6. We're in our scope. Zone is hot. Rotors engaged.
Fuck.
Upgrade complete. On hold.
Fuck. Cancel.
Cancelled. Building. Unit
Ground
lost.
support.
Oh, there's nothing in there.
Structure sold. Harvester under attack. Construction
C&C3
complete.
ready for combat.
Building. Training. Unit under attack. Our base is under attack.
Ready for combat.
Construction complete. Training.
Ready to deploy.
Firehawk, docked and
Building.
ready.
Systems engaged.
Hit the thrusters. Firehawk here. Bomber standing by.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here. Structure sold.
All set. Firehawk, docked
Harvester
and ready.
under
Oh, we
attack.
know what that's for. I don't even want to fucking play when this shit happens. Like,
I'm the juggernaut.
Size matters.
ABC standing by.
Systems
Enemy
engaged.
unit
On
sighted.
standby. Moving to attack.
Tiberium
Ready to
field
deploy.
depleted.
Troopers in the field.
Ready for board.
Unit under attack. Unit lost.
Roger out.
Our
Firehawk
base is
standing
under
by.
attack.
I see him.
Building. Training. Building.
Troopers ready for action.
Training.
We're clear.
Construction complete.
Ready for coordinates.
Size matters.
What do you need?
Hammerhead here.
Careful. Troopers ready for action.
Heavy gunship airborne.
Unit under attack.
Coordinates. Juggernaut. We standing by.
Fearless.
Trooper squad.
get ready for King City.
Construction
Mobile artillery.
complete. Insufficient funds. Cannot
Hammerhead
deploy
on the all
here.
set.
Ready to deploy.
Everything is set.
Ready for coordinates.
Loaders ready.
Cancelled.
Ready to roll.
Juggernaut standing by.
APC standing by.
Harvester under attack. On hold.
Keep them
Cancelled.
away.
Harvester lost.
All set.
Our base is
Firehawk
under
on its
attack.
way.
Keep it
Shit.
safe.
It's a lot of cheddar.
Yes, sir. We'll
Looking
take
good.
care of it.
Enemy unit sighted. Enemy base sighted.
Coordinates.
Unit
Troopers
under
in the
attack.
field.
Where do you need me? Heavy gunship airborne.
Planetary assault carriers.
Building. Building.
Trooper squad.
Ground support. Acknowledged. On standby. What's the hold up?
Emitters charged.
Harvester under attack.
Ready for coordinates.
Harvester lost.
Target confirmed.
Can I not build
Our
like
base is
anything at
under
all?
attack. Structure sold. Construction complete. Cancelled. Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
We're clear.
Building. Unit under attack.
We have contact, sir.
Construction
Ready to
complete.
deploy.
Upgrade complete.
Advising deployment vector.
Harvester under attack. Insufficient
Hammerhead
funds.
here.
Harvester
Firehawk here.
lost.
Firehawk acknowledged. Standing by. Firehawk docked and ready.
All systems on ready.
Select target. Our base
Unit
is
clear.
under attack. Unit
Firehawk
under
on its
attack.
Fearless.
Structure sold.
Firehawk docked and
Building.
ready.
Oh, fuck me, I told you attacking.
Enemy base sighted. Low power. Building offline.
Hammerhead here.
Construction complete. Harvester under attack.
On standby.
Systems engaged.
Coordinates.
Fucking hell, Chuck, this is so fucking
Looking good. We'll take that area.
Building online. Building.
Firehawk standing by. Looking good. Ground support.
Our base is under attack. Construction complete.
Firehawk standing by.
Unit under attack.
We've been hit. Return to base.
So you paying attention?
We're clear.
Surely not. I was gonna say.
Ready to roll.
I'm the
Would have
juggernaut.
been nice.
Repairing.
Hammerhead here. Reporting in. Got the guns. Acknowledged. Ready for coordinates. Firehawk here. Looking good.
Okay, easy now.
Bomber standing by. No problem. Up and over.
Promoted. Tiberium.
Why your luck?
Select target. Enemy commando detected. Harvester under attack. Select
Where do
target.
you need me?
Building.
Engaged.
Harvester lost.
Firehawk here.
Warning. Rift generator
Oh, that would be
detected.
good.
Firehawk here.
Insufficient funds.
Saw that coming.
Looking good.
Our building has been captured.
Taking the high road. Prepare for land.
On hold.
Mobile
Cancel.
artillery.
Now we've got a timer.
Structure
Squad ready.
sold.
Dig in.
APC standing by. Hang on.
Training. Construction
How's our position?
complete.
I got the
On the
codes.
move. Keep out of sight. Sniper team ready. Heading to new position.
Yes, sir. Everything's set. Approaching Tiberium.
Oh, fucking hell.
What's the hold up?
Emitters charged.
Bomber standing by. Got the guns. All set. Ground support. Ready for coordinates. All set.
Unit
Just
under
gonna
attack.
face crawl.
Unit
Bomber
lost.
standing by. Looking good. Hit the thrusters.
How's our position? Any
Ready
enemies
for
around?
coordinates.
Enemy
Fucking hell, what are you
command
doing?
Bomber
detected.
standing by.
Sniper team.
I got all I need. Just give me a sec to get in there.
Ready to roll.
Firehawk here.
Training.
Fearless.
I got your
We're
code.
clear.
Where's our next target? Keep out of sight.
Ready for coordinates.
Ready to deploy.
Reporting in.
Firehawk here. Firehawk on its way.
Structure
squad.
sold. Unit under attack.
Sniper team ready.
Select target.
Systems engaged.
Sniper team. Any enemies around?
Training.
Firehawk standing by. Looking good.
Unit lost.
Bomber standing by.
This area clear? Keep out of sight.
Firehawk here. Hit the thrusters. All set. Firehawk here.
Emitters charged.
Bomber standing by.
Unit under attack.
You need me. Ready for coordinates. That's an RTV.
What do you see?
Juggernaut
Enemies around?
standing by.
Size matters.
Select target.
Fire in the sky.
How's our position? Heading to new position.
Select target.
Coordinates received. Stand by for bombing run.
Systems engaged.
Enemy commander
I'm the
detected.
Juggernaut. Good. Got the guns. Juggernaut standing by.
Unit
Emitters
under
charged.
attack.
Ready to deploy. Reclamation in progress.
Select target.
Where do you need me? Ground support.
I did fuck all.
Ground support. Hammerhead here. Got the guns. Load up another one. Ground support. What's the hold up? Hammerhead here. Firehawk standing by.
Building.
What's the status? Mobile artillery.
Select target.
Coordinates check.
Eat a dick.
Construction complete. Building.
Ground support. Copy. Oh, race for fire. Acknowledged. Attack vector engaged.
Unit under attack.
Copy.
Select target.
Got the guns. Zone is hot. Ground support on the way.
Select target. Structure sold. Select target.
Hammerhead
Our
engaged.
base is
Lay
under
away.
Oh my god.
Load up
Wait,
another one.
did I win that fight?
Construction complete. Unit under attack. Building.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options. Training. Building. Structure
What's the
sold.
hold up? Clear the area.
I got your
Select
code.
target.
Copy. Bombers on their
Construction
way.
complete.
Oh fuck.
You are victorious.
I got your codes.
This must be the most boringest piece of shit to watch ever. I don't know why I picked that map. I thought I could kill him early on. I thought I was just going to lose that fight hands down, but apparently, no. I'm going to have to watch that back. I don't know what the fuck happened. It's not a fun game when that happens. I mean, he lost his tech center in the push, so I guess that's why. Because I bombarded it. Maybe he just didn't rebuild it. So actually, gonna switch nod. Tournament Rift.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options.
Oh,
Construction complete. New
Bit tired.
construction options.
Squad
Training.
ready.
Building.
Talking
Structure
too much.
sold.
Yes, sir. Understood.
I got their codes.
Construction
Keep your
complete.
weapon ready.
Structure sold. Structure
Rifle squad.
sold.
Securing area.
Everything's ready.
Squad ready. Rifle squad. Understood. Keep your weapon ready. Reporting in. Yes, sir. Ground support. Keep your weapon ready.
Building captured.
Alright, somehow we've managed to wrestle 2 games off of
Yes,
him.
sir.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Careful with
Building.
this stuff. Squad ready.
Enemy stealth
Ground
unit.
support.
Oh, he's got shadow teams.
Keep your weapon
Building.
ready. Move out. Reporting in.
Enemy
Keep your
unit
weapon
sighted.
ready.
Unit under attack.
Reporting in.
Construction complete. Unit lost. Unit under attack. Construction complete. New construction options. Structure sold. Training. Building offline. Building online.
Ground support.
Building offline.
Reporting in.
Stealth unit detected.
Affirmative.
Enemy base sighted. Construction complete. New construction
Ready
options.
for action.
Building.
Who we getting?
Building online. Construction complete.
What's next? Keep your weapon
Yeah,
ready.
just got his war
Building.
factory down. Fuck, you almost got my war factory.
Ground support. Understood.
Get to that tip zone. These air filters working?
On hold. Cancelled.
Where they hide? Reporting in. Rifle squad.
Let's get to that tip zone.
Come on, give me some bullshit luck. I want some bullshit luck. Never
Building.
get I never get it. It never. If that was me, it would be straight through into the face.
Squad ready. That's right.
Insufficient funds.
Keep the fire on them, boys. This way, rifle squad. We're ready.
Stealth unit detected.
So where's the action?
Construction complete. Building offline.
That's
Our
right.
base is under attack. Low power. Building. Building offline.
Yes, sir. Rendezvous point confirmed. Pitbull here.
Construction complete.
We're
Building
ready.
Online. Training.
Yep.
That's good.
So where's the action?
Construction vehicle ready to roll.
Harvesting operations.
Stealth unit detected.
How do you like it? Ground support. Rifle squad.
Let's get to that tip zone. You heard him.
Training.
I think they want some more. Squad ready. That's right. Hit it.
Unit under attack.
Let's go.
Unit lost.
MCV unit.
How do you like it? All right.
Yeah, we're ready.
I think they want some more.
MCV unit.
New construction options. Building. Structure
Reporting in.
sold. Construction complete. New construction
ready for
options.
combat.
Building. Training.
How's that? We
Building.
ain't stopping. That's right.
I got their codes.
How's that? Hit it.
ABC ready
We
for
ain't
combat.
Does he not realize I'm there?
Construction complete.
I got their
How do
codes.
you like it? Pick it up. Let's rock 'em.
Reporting in. Personnel carrier. We're coming.
Rolling out.
Stealth
ABC,
unit
what's the plan?
detected.
In transit. ABC standing by.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building offline. Tiberium exposure detected. Building. Unit under attack. Training.
Predator rolling out.
Construction
Loader's
complete. Unit lost. Building online. Building. Harvester under attack.
Predator ready
Cannot
for battle.
deploy here.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient funds.
Keep
Structure
your weapon
sold.
ready.
Predator rolling out. Loaded and ready.
Ready for combat.
Structure sold. Our base is under attack. Repairing. Unit under attack.
Predator rolling out.
Construction complete. Building. Training.
Rifle squad.
Construction
Ready when
complete.
you are. Operations underway. APC standing by.
Structure
Reporting in.
sold.
Predator rolling out.
Ground support.
Forward advance!
Tank division heading out.
Let's get to that tip zone.
Training.
Hatch sealed.
Cancel.
Predator rolling out.
Commander, everything's ready. Stay on them. Personnel carrier.
Construction
Target there. Hit 'em.
complete.
Hit 'em.
Building captured.
Predator
Unit
rolling
under
out.
attack. Building.
Ready when you are. Operations underway.
Unit
Engineer
lost.
reporting in.
Stealth unit detected.
Loaded and
Construction complete.
Move out.
Reporting in.
Predator rolling out.
On hold. Cancelled. Building.
Listen up, missile squad.
Training.
APC ready for combat.
Predator crew ready to roll. Confirmed. Loaded and ready.
APC ready for combat.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. Unit under attack.
Move out.
Ready for combat.
Fuck up there.
Construction complete. New construction options.
APC ready for
Building.
combat.
Training.
Hang on.
hold.
reload.
Cancel. Hyperion field
They're
depleted.
in our scope.
APC, what's the plan? Right there.
Reload.
Construction
Venoms.
Our base is under attack.
Trying to do what
Training.
this guy did.
Building. Select target. Stealth unit detected.
Fire. Area confirmed.
Construction complete. Unit under attack. Cannot deploy here. Repairing. Training.
Targeting enemy.
Unit lost.
Heavy gun ship
Hit
there.
'em. Area confirmed.
Online.
Training.
People ready for action.
On hold. Cancelled. Training. On
Who we
hold.
getting?
Cancelled.
We're on it.
Systems engaged.
These aircraft are working.
APC ready for
Construction
combat.
vehicle ready to roll.
Structure
when you are.
sold. Upgrade complete.
Predator rolling out.
Harvester under attack.
APC ready for
Watching your
combat.
6.
Our base is under attack. Insufficient
Got the
funds.
guns.
Tank division.
Systems engaged.
Predator confirmed.
Where do you need me? Hammerhead here.
Cancelled.
your weapon ready.
Structure sold.
Predator ready for battle.
Where do you need me?
Hammerhead
Hammerhead online.
Standing by. Move out.
Unit
Hammerhead
under
here.
attack.
Predator rolling out.
Ground support.
Stop doing it.
On
Predator crew
hold.
ready to
Cancelled.
roll.
APC ready for combat.
Standing by.
Where do you need me?
Tiberius
Yeah, we're ready.
detected.
Match 5 completed versus
Reporting in.
Blacklash. Back the fuck up.
Hammerhead here.
Ready for
Where
combat.
do you need me?
Tank division. Area
Hammerhead here.
confirmed.
Acknowledged.
Harvester under attack.
Predator.
Got the guns.
APC ready for combat.
Ground support.
No, we're attacking. We're attacking. He's got to do something with that,
Predator
please.
rolling out. Predator ready for battle.
Where do you need me?
Harvester
APC ready
lost.
for combat.
Hammerhead here. Watch for
Oh,
flash.
multi-MCV.
Got the guns.
Unit under attack.
APC
Eyes on
ready
the
for
ground.
combat.
Safety off.
Ready weapon.
Ground support. All systems on red.
APC ready for combat.
We have contact. Predator fire zone confirmed. Reload. Clear path.
APC ready for
Oh
combat.
fuck.
New construction options. Repairing.
ABC, what's the
Select target. Our base is under attack.
Nah, we're all in at this point. Fucking avatars, of course. Fuck man, it's just a joke, isn't it?
Predator. Heading out. Targeting enemy. We have contact. Assault in progress. Predator.
We have contact, sir.
Targeting enemy. Clear path. Move out, armor division. Predator rolling out. Predator rolling out. Reload.
Zone is hot. Got the guns.
They're in our scope.
Moving out.
Harvester under
Death from
attack.
above.
You need combat.
Targeting enemy. Rolling out. Standing by.
Unit under attack.
We have contact.
Ground support.
Assault in progress.
Unit lost.
Weapons on full. Zone is hot.
We're in our scope. Predator
Unit
rolling out.
promoted. Our base is under attack.
Confirmed.
Acknowledged. Back to
We hear
base.
you. Heading out.
We're coming. APC
We
ready
have
for combat.
contact. Predator rolling out. Let's hit him. Area confirmed.
Select target. Harvester under attack.
For combat. Personnel carrier. Take them out.
Unit under attack.
Let's make this quick.
Cancel.
We have
Structure
contact,
sold.
sir.
Rolling out.
Structure sold. Training.
Tank division.
On hold. Cancel. Training.
Move out, armor division. They're in our scope. Confirmed.
APC
Predator.
ready for combat.
Move out, armor division. Tank division.
Oh,
Heavy gunship airborne.
APC ready
Select
for combat.
target.
in sight.
Loaded
Our
in.
base is under attack. Repairing.
Ground
Unit
support on
under
the way.
attack.
Reload, reload.
That's right. Ready for combat.
All systems on red.
We have contact. Assault in
Hammerhead on
progress.
Target
Unit
acquired.
lost.
Targeting enemy.
We ain't stopping.
Harvester under attack.
Reload, reload. They're in our scope.
APC ready for
On
combat.
hold. Cancel.
Predator crew
Weapons
ready
on
to
full.
roll.
Systems engaged.
Standing by.
Zone is hot. Hammerhead here.
doesn't have fucking lasers.
Acknowledged.
Shoot them down, shoot them fucking down.
Unit under attack.
Copy.
How do you go directly to...
AP standby for assault.
They're all on
By.
fucking
Got
low
the gun.
health.
Heavy gunship airborne.
Tank division. Standing by. Confirmed.
All systems on red on the way.
APC, what's the plan? Commander, ready weapons. Hang on.
Predator crew ready to roll.
Hammerhead online.
Tiberium field depleted.
Where do you need me? Watch for flak.
Hatch sealed?
Yes, sir.
Construction vehicle ready to roll.
We got work to do.
Unit under attack.
Targeting enemy.
Yeah, you got time for that.
They're in our scope.
Become the fucking brawl heaviest.
Target there. Personnel carrier. Right away. Operation underway.
Targeting enemy.
Hey, wait. Fund that. Fuck, I don't give a fuck if you fund everything you've got here.
We have contact. Confirming target. Fire!
Hit him! Hit him!
Unit
Move
under
in on him.
attack.
Weapons on full. Hammerhead engaged.
Unit under attack.
Hammerhead online.
Right away.
Acknowledged. Yep.
Yes, sir. Ready the loaders.
Ground support.
Loaders ready. Hatch sealed.
APC standing by.
New
Operations
construction
underway.
options.
Heavy gunship
Right away.
airborne.
APC, what's the plan?
Watch for flak.
Harvester under attack. Building.
He's gonna just come across the map.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building. On hold.
Ready when you are.
Cancelled. Construction
We're
complete.
coming. Right away.
Cancelled.
Personnel carrier.
Where do you need me? Copy.
Unit
APC,
under
what's the
attack.
plan?
Unit
Target there.
lost.
Hang on. Personnel carrier. Right away.
Acknowledged.
We've got to slow him down.
APC standing by.
Hammerhead here.
Force him to
Safety
fly. I
off.
think he's got... Oh, fuck, he's got stealth
Where
tanks!
do you need me? Death from above.
Fuck, he's got so much money.
Commander,
Weapons on full.
We're pretty much dead at this point.
Construction complete. New construction
me?
options.
ready when you
Building.
are. We're coming.
Training.
Stealth tanks as well, like...
Got the guns. Copy.
Structure sold.
APC ready for
Reinforcements ready.
combat.
Our base is under attack. Repairing.
Rotors engaged.
APC ready for
Stealth unit
combat.
detected. Construction complete. Building.
And it misses.
Harvester under attack.
Because it's mandatory for that to occur.
Hammerhead here.
Construction complete.
Moving out.
New construction options. Training.
Eyes on the ground.
Select target.
Engaged. Down. Rotors engaged.
Unit under attack.
Free fire.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Building.
Where do you need me?
On hold. Cancel. Building.
Fuck, I didn't even
Stealth
shoot.
unit detected. Construction complete. Building.
Fucked up games these are.
APC, what's the plan?
Construction complete. Harvester under attack. Training. Unit lost. Unit under attack. Repairing. Select target. Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
And it's don't work against this shit. Fucking eat a dick.
Structure sold.
Ground support.
Revising
Acknowledged.
Keep your weapon ready.
He's gonna take this area anyway.
Operation underway.
he's so fucking worried about. He's got fucking everything. He's popping down obelisks because he's got nothing else better
Harvester
to do.
under attack.
Construction vehicle ready
Harvester
to roll.
lost. Training.
Construction.
Yes, sir.
Let's get working.
Systems engaged.
Hammerhead online.
Ready to deploy. Mark. On my way.
Unit under attack.
Systems engaged.
Oh, fuck are they doing?
Got the guns.
Systems engaged.
Yep. 10-4 on that. Hammerhead online. Construction.
New construction options. Building.
Hammerhead here. Moving out.
Let's make this quick.
Ground support. Got the guns.
Unit under attack. Select target. Construction complete. Unit lost. Building. Training.
Let him have it!
Just build stealth tanks now.
Ground support. Ground support on the way.
Stealth unit detected. Construction complete.
Got the guns.
Select target.
Hammerhead online.
Training.
Systems engaged. Hammerhead engaged.
There's no point in destroying this fucking house. If we can't do anything, this cheese is gonna fail. It's just a matter of time.
Structure sold.
Enemy
Knowledge.
Harvester under attack.
Flag. Heavy gunship airborne.
Training.
Hammerhead here. Getting there. Systems engaged. Got the guns.
Unit under attack.
Hammerhead here. Ready for action. Free fire. Where do you need me? Rotors engaged. Copy. Systems
Stealth
engaged.
unit detected.
Sandy off. Hammerhead on heavy gunship airborne. Zone is hot. Target acquired.
Just going through the motions, really.
Copy. He's on full.
Look at that. He's just popping them like there's nothing.
Insufficient funds.
Hammerhead engaged. Hammerhead online.
Unit under attack.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Moving out.
It's just such awkward games when you play Crush. Look, I got a lot more money than him. It's one of those things where he's hemorrhaging, but even though he should flatline first, he doesn't. Oh no. I'm not on point at all. Pretty sure I switched to the fan. Yeah, hammerheads don't work versus stealth things. But Marsleaf has strongly encouraged me to keep building hammerheads in these metas, and I'm just like, dude, orcas just have much more success and they're much more expendable. The orcas just output so much more damage. So it just doesn't work. B. Yeah, there's plenty of problems. I'm tired, he's better than me. I'm still trying to pull out some moves, but I think I used most of them up versus Eclipse. And there's some points there where the thing is, if you can spam out the hammerheads and then bust them on them when you got like 12 and he has nothing to defend, that's when you win. But I mean, he's already putting down tons of AA from the beginning. Something that's not running. Oh wait. He switched screen. That's a real big problem on this level. I don't play versus the screen on this level, fuck that shit. Don't you dare switch back to good.
Building. Construction complete. New construction options. Construction complete. New construction options. Training. Building. Structure sold.
I got their codes.
Construction complete. Structure sold. Structure sold.
It's all ready.
Reporting in. Move! Ground support. Securing area.
Building.
Everything's ready.
Keep your weapon ready. This way, rifle squad.
Let's go to work.
Construction complete.
Everything's ready.
Squad ready. Yes, sir. Rifle squad. Reporting in.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Squad ready. Yes, sir. Squad ready. Rifle squad.
Enemy
Affirmative.
unit sighted.
Roger that. Squad ready. This way, rifle squad.
Unit
yes, sir.
under attack.
Securing
Unit
area.
lost.
We got
Reporting
one
in.
of them.
Rendezvous point confirmed.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Rifle squad.
Building. Training.
Reporting in. Keep your weapon ready. Move to engage. Squad ready. Roger out. This way, rifle squad. Hold your ground, soldiers! Keep your weapon ready. Move!
Careful.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Keep your weapon ready. Yes, sir.
Cancelled. Training. Construction complete. Cannot
Okay, easy now. These air filters
Building.
working? Everything's set?
Squad ready.
Insufficient funds.
Roger that,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Run away. Keep your weapon ready. Keep the heat on him. Rifleman, move out.
Construction complete. Enemy
Yeah,
unit
we're
sighted.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Operation.
Routes of order.
Let's get to that tip zone.
Training.
Careful.
Yes, sir. Securing area.
MCV unit.
Rifle squad. Squad ready.
Let's get to that tip zone.
Ground support.
These air filters working?
Squad ready. That's it. Keep them down.
Pitbull, ready for action.
New construction options. Building.
Keep your weapon
Training.
ready. Rifle
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Squad ready.
Structure
weapon
sold.
ready.
Construction
ready.
To that
complete.
tip zone. Loaders ready.
Rifle squad. Roger out.
Just slow bar.
Keep your weapon ready.
Who we getting? Hit it! Come on, guys.
Predator rolling out.
Construction complete. Low power. Building. Cancelled.
Yes, sir.
Building offline.
Keep it safe.
Unit under attack. Our base is
Area
under
confirmed.
attack.
Working.
Construction complete.
Predator rolling
Cannot
out.
deploy here.
Loaders
Building.
ready.
Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Standing by.
Everything's set?
Unit lost.
Loaded and
Harvester
ready.
under
Careful.
attack. Construction complete.
Got it,
New
Commander.
construction options.
Rolling out.
Training.
Predator.
So
Building.
where's the action? Let's go. On my way.
Squad ready for combat.
Construction complete. Building online.
Tank division.
Missile
Yes, sir.
squad ready for
Insufficient
combat.
funds. Building.
Stay focused.
Rolling out. They're in our
Base
scope.
under attack. Our base is under attack. Building
Assault
offline.
in progress.
Construction
They're in our
complete.
area confirmed.
Building online. Building.
Missile
Building
squad ready
in
for
progress.
combat.
On hold.
Predator crew
Building
ready to
in
roll.
progress.
Squad ready.
Predator.
Yes, sir. Confirming move order.
Training. Structure sold.
Rifle squad. This way, rifle squad.
Predator rolling
Missile
out.
squad ready
Move
for
out,
combat.
division.
Construction
Missile squad
complete.
report.
New
Predator ready for
construction
battle.
options. Building.
Don't let up.
Loaded and ready. Confirmed.
Yes, sir.
Predator rolling out.
Squad ready. Sandbags.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
Tank division. Area confirmed. Standing by. Predator rolling out. Predator crew ready to roll.
Construction complete. Building.
Predator.
Unit under attack.
We hear you. Heading out. Loaded and ready. Reload. Reload. Move out, armor division. Predator crew ready to roll. Predator. Heading out. Targeting enemy. Confirmed.
Upgrade complete. Select target.
Confirmed.
Go on,
Airstrike's
uh,
on its way.
Training.
He only saw one airfield, so
Move out, armor
might be
division.
alright.
Predator. Area confirmed.
APC ready for
Affirmative.
combat.
Tank division. Confirmed. We hear you.
Unit under attack. Tiberium exposure
APC ready
detected.
for combat.
Construction complete. New construction options. Training. Our base is under attack.
APC ready for combat.
Standing by.
Unit lost.
Reporting in.
Building. Structure
Squad
sold.
ready.
I'm gonna see them now.
Insufficient
Fuck, he
funds.
beats an effort, didn't he?
On hold. Cancelled. Unit under attack.
They're in our scope. Light them up. Move out.
He's just gonna hit me with the stasis.
Construction complete. Building. Our base is under attack.
We hear you.
Construction complete.
docked and ready.
Building. Structure sold. Tiberium field depleted.
Tank division.
Docked and ready.
Construction complete.
Looking good. New course received.
Firehawk standing by.
Enemy unit sighted. Training.
Firehawk here.
Unit under attack.
Fuck, not
Enemy
all of them
unit sighted.
stratified?
Harvester
There's one
under
missing.
attack.
We have contact.
Harvester
Oh.
lost.
Predator ready for battle.
Firehawk standing by.
There's one miss. This is just absolutely cock blocked me. Like, I can't do anything right now.
Building.
Ready when you are.
New
Operations underway.
construction options.
Set? All right, let's go.
Firehawk here.
Construction complete.
APC ready for combat.
Structure
Bomber
sold.
standing by. We're clear.
Training. Our base is
Ready
under
to move.
attack.
Ready for combat.
Insufficient funds. Unit under attack. Cancel.
Loaded and ready.
Careful. Harvesting operations.
I lost
Ready for
two.
coordinates.
On
We're
hold.
clear.
Cancel. Training. Structure sold. On
No,
hold.
that's it. The game's
Cancel.
over. He's just completely he's completely shot me in the foot
Heading out.
Rifle squad.
with just one move, and it wasn't even fun because like you can't even you don't even get to fire. Like
We'll take that area.
Structure sold. Structure sold. Upgrade complete. Harvester under attack. Harvester lost. Unit under attack. Our base is under attack. Building.
and they're not firing.
Ready for coordinates.
Tell you what, when it comes to bullshit, like I'm probably the worst person in the world with bullshit. Like
Building. Structure sold.
literally my units are not firing in that fight there. They fired after half of them got shot
Yes, sir.
down.
Move out.
Loaded and
I
ready.
don't know what the fuck
Base
I mean.
sighted.
Firehawk
Unit
standing
under
by.
attack.
This is just embarrassing at this point. I mean, look at that. I mean, he stasis, caught one of my hawks in the stasis, knocked out all my double A, and then I'm just like, well, that's the end of the game. It's not even like a proper. So you don't have a proper game with like strategies and tactics, and it's just like this one click, and then it's just like, oh, well, you're pretty much dead now. You can't ever come back from that. At least I get some money. That was a pretty shitty series. I mean, even the games I won, it was just a shitty series all around. It just, just nothing games where there's barely any fighting at all. Shatterers, man. You can use Shatterers in a push, but they're very situational. They're not very good. It'd be good if they could shoot and move. I think that would make them pretty broken though. Didn't have enough scouts, didn't see him. My Firehawks jumped at the like absolute worst time, jump as he reveals them, and I'm like, it's just one of those situations. There's in a couple of games where everything just falls perfectly into an alignment, and it just results in me getting screwed over. I'm really tired. I barely slept. At least I took some games off him. I much rather enjoyed the other series I played. But that's it, that's the end of the 1v1. Well, there should be two more to it. I think he's doing a 2v2 and a 3v3, so I'll see how that goes. Maybe I can win one of those. But at least that was probably entertaining for you guys. With those two streams. Incoherent right now. So before it crashed, it was at 6 hours and 23 minutes, it's about 7.5 hours. So yeah, it was almost the same as the other one. At least I gained $200. Yeah, that's good. $200, not bad. I would have wanted to do better versus Bike Rush. I just had nothing. I had nothing on him. in that series. There's series where I really push him to the edge, but in that series, out of the game I won on 6 City, I think he was just as surprised as I was. I think he thought he was just going to roll through there, and then magically I fucking stopped everything. So I think it's because the zone trooper drop pod and the zone heads. The zone heads weren't in range of any AA, so they were just that's like 8 zone troopers just like jung 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 jung. And mind you, when Bike Rush, when you fire at the Tribers at the front and the Juggernauts all splash, they splash the shit out of them all. I need to play the game more because I just don't play it enough. I play it for this. I played once this week. I trained once this week and once last week, and that's it. And I'm only online like once every week or two. I'm just not there. I'm happy about making $200, but I should play more. That's just a horrible game style that's come out of Nod recently. It's horrendous. There needs to be something that's better. Like obviously I had the Pit Fast Orca with APC. That really gets them. But that's like, you can't do that on every level. That Eclipse guy, I'm so glad I beat him, man. Like he had no skill. I don't know how, he was just balling it up. I don't know how he just kept replacing infinite losses. I don't know if I team with Bike Rush for 2v2. I don't team with people just to make like some death team. I team with someone I actually want to play with, someone I enjoy. So in the past I used to team with Kimmo. You know, we were buds, we were pals before he went crazy and turned on everyone. But yeah, I team with people that I want to have fun with. I might team with Leaf again if he wants to, as long as he promises not to freaking throw. Oh my god, Leaf and 2v2 tournaments just. And the thing is, when he plays with Bike Rush, he doesn't throw. But when he plays with me, he's like, "Calm down, GZ. I've got one base Orcas." It's like, fuck off. What's this? I get messaged by people. It's probably Bike Rush and the prize money. That's pretty good, $200. I mean, that's how I foresaw the tournament, when it was just me and Bike as the only experts. Because Driver, Futurama, they're not experts. I mean, Nash was there, but he was under practice. I was like, it's just going to be me or Bike. And I'm going to have to pull out some, like, wicked series to beat him. Who wants to come on for an interview? I will show you how to play GDI. Mate, you fucking know how to play GDI. Love it when Leaf plays versus me as GDI. He just loses like every single game. It's like, yeah, keep telling me how to play GDI. Like, in a GDI mirror, that's a whole different ball game. Marcy can play GDI, but where is he? You know what he's gonna do. You woke up. You're not going to get. Oh, that's from before. Because, no, dude, my PC hit the deck. That wasn't me rage quitting. If it was rage quitting, I would have basically screeched and then rage quit, not just randomly just drop. That guy doesn't look anything like me. It's like this thing, yeah, in the Discords where people like Dimmy have got themselves in the expert category, and it's just ironic. He's probably one of the worst people there. I mean, they tricked the Russians as well. Like, send a Marsif, that's fine. Drive, you're pushing your luck there. Like, Drive is good. Yeah, people in advanced as well. Good players. Charles is in good players. What? Alright. Where's Master Leaf gone? Probably just bring the mic a bit closer now, because I need to have that way back there.
Hello?
Hey. There he is.
Why am I Why am I phoned at 2:30 in the morning? But
What time is it?
it's late, but yeah, I'll answer your call anyways.
Oh yeah, well you should. Well,
I don't know what to say, man.
let's hear it. Let's hear it.
I think you made hammerheads. You made too many hammerheads on Rift. I don't know why you did that.
Oh my god, this guy here, build more hammerheads versus not. I'm like, they don't work versus stealth tank venom, and you're just like, nah. I wanted to go with the Orca. The Orca is where I had all the success in the tournament.
And you kept floating like 10 to 12k every single game. You weren't spending your resources like that game versus Eclipse on Highlands. You should have won that game.
I didn't have enough production structures because I stopped instead of going back to the expansion. He just I don't know how he just disrupted me in that game. I just don't know how. I don't know how he even attacked me.
Yeah, you kept floating resources and I don't know what else to say besides that. I wasn't expecting this at all. I thought Futurama was going to win, if I'm honest.
What? He's not even really that good at all. I don't even rate him.
After the series that Nash played, where he got 3-1, I thought that you would lose as well.
No. When I was watching that series, I'm like, oh my god, this is going to be such an easy quarterfinal. Because both those guys were like, Nash played like trash, and Futurama played, average. Like, I like Futurama. He's good. He's good in 2v2, but in 1v1, I'm like, he's not that difficult.
Yeah. You didn't play either. You didn't practice at all. That's what surprises me. I was actually talking to Senna via PM, saying, wow, this is insane. Green Zero hasn't been practicing, and he's been able to almost... I don't know. I thought you would... get to the ace match with Bike at one point. If you had won that Rift game, there was a real shot that you could take it further.
Oh, I should have won the Rift. It felt like I was going to win the Rift game because he shadow opened, and then like I took the middle field and I pushed him and like just kept like knocking down all his power plants and his base, and he just kept propping it back up over and over and over again.
It was very entertaining to watch. I think I stuck around for most of it, watching.
Nah, I reckon the Eclipse series would have been more entertaining to watch. The Bike series was just I couldn't even put together a strategy. He was just playing so awkwardly.
Who, Bike Rush?
Yeah.
He kept playing Scrin, probably tried to tilt you with the wormhole layman.
Oh yeah, the one on Atacama Road. I was going to fast Hawk and then 2 base all in on his third field and just roll him. But of course, he just teleports into my base, wipes the whole base out, then teleports back in defense. And I'm like, well, that's the end of that.
And then I thought you rage quitted as well on Tournament LA. Because, did you play Tournament LA versus Bike?
Yeah, that's the game I won.
Yeah, and you DC'd.
Did I?
Everyone thought you rage quitted.
Oh no, that was
you.
Oh, was that during the game? Was it?
I don't remember exactly, but your computer crashed.
There's a 90-second delay, but yeah, no, on my screen it crashed when I was in the lobby, and like when I say crash, I mean like my whole PC hit the deck.
I'm very familiar with this. Yeah, I had it all the time.
I've never seen it do that before. It's something wrong with the fans at the moment. I think some of my software didn't even open back up.
Yeah, clean install of Windows, new paste on the CPU. That should, fix that. Besides that, oh yeah, congrats for the second place finish. I don't know how to say it right. I wasn't expecting it.
I don't understand why people are doing that. It was so obvious it was going to be me or Bike.
Well, is it though? You haven't been playing. You haven't been practicing.
I trained once this week and once last week. That's it. And dude, I've barely been playing. Like, it's one of those things where I've been playing the game for so long that I can still put together shit even when I've been away from the game. But yeah, there was definitely some rusty stuff, especially versus Futurama 1 game. I completely was whiffing the build.
I'm glad that you discovered hammerheads once again, because
I didn't. Again, dude, in that tournament, man, the victories came from the Orca. I don't think the hammerheads really did much at all.
I don't know. I mean, if you check that game where your refs got double-clicked versus Eclipse on Rift, you won that game because of the hammerhead spam. You was able to pump a lot of those out and kill the avatars. And that's what I think won you that game. Even though you killed so many of his harvesters, he still was able to get a third up. I don't know how. He just seems to get so much resources given...
Yeah, it's frustrating.
Like, how many harvesters do you have to kill to make orcas pay off? It's insane. Is it worth going hard points early on? I don't know.
Nah, hard points is more of a late game thing now, because orcas don't usually live long enough to fire the 9 missiles. You know, you can usually only last long enough to do 6.
But that would have been frustrating. But I guess at the same time, you're probably happy winning $200, which isn't too bad, really. You get to, you know, add this to your stat sheet, as it were. We're again in another final.
Bloody... Oh yeah, the amount of second places I've got in the last 2 years. That's the thing, people talk shit, man. Like, whenever there's a tournament, who's at the fucking top? Like, just because I haven't won that many, I'm still like fucking the end game of every single tournament there is.
Yeah, I remember when we had the actual ladder notch before Shadowbrick, you were consistently like ranked, you were up there like top 4 consistently.
This is when Bike Rush rocks up. He's so hard to beat. He's the biggest problem.
I'm just a bit disappointed how we didn't like get players such as Dirty Dutch Unleashed back with this.
Yeah,
I
thought more people
those guys
might have
were really
come back
fun.
for that.
Really miss Unleashed, but I think, you know, everyone moves on and there's new players, but from what I can tell, it doesn't seem like Futurama nor Drive can handle these big events. It's maybe the pressure gets to them. It's weird. I wasn't expecting Drive to lose 0-4. That's unexpected.
Yeah, I thought he'd at least take a game, but he did beat Eclipse 5-1 in the 3rd place.
Maybe he just got nervous because it's Bike Rush. You know, you kept going on in your videos that Bike Rush has this effect where, you know, people just don't play well because they think that he's unstoppable and he's Bike Rush. And I think that's true. A lot of people don't really fulfill their fullest potential because they get into their mind that they're going to lose to begin with because they're inferior and Bike Rush is just so much better than them. That's not how you go into a tournament. You have to be confident in yourself and say to yourself that you're better.
It's just so hard to pull like a build off versus Bike Rush. If you try to do a very specific build like aggression or certain things, he'll always just get in the way of it no matter what, and he'll always mess with it. And it's so hard to pull stuff on him as well, like surprise orcas, surprise hammerheads, surprise pits. You can't ever get anything by him. He just knows it's coming like well before it's coming. Even if he has no scouts, he just has this sense where he just knows what you're going to do.
Well, I think in your case, maybe so, because you kept going for pitbull spam and hammerheads and orcas, so I guess he could probably predict that, okay, Green Zero's got a bunch of pitbulls attacking me, there's likely going to be orcas because the previous games he made orcas, so I'm going to make some venoms now. But I don't understand why people make venoms, because they don't do too well versus orcas unless you got the lasers.
It's a new type of nod that we're seeing where they're just going for venoms as their anti-air. And it's just weird.
It's so not worth it because as we saw, like the pitbulls splashed down so many of those venoms today, especially versus Eclipse.
Yeah, I don't know how he absorbed those horrific losses. Because every time he would V them into a spot and I would just like wipe tons of them like over and over, and he was just replacing like it was just nothing. And I'm like, surely the attrition would be getting to him, because he wasn't exactly wiping out massive amounts of pitbulls. He'd wear the pitbulls down over time, but like it's just frustrating, especially on that Highlands game where he just pushed, and I'm like, I had like 12 orcas and I just like dumped him, and then he's just like got more and more and more, and it just, oh, I should have been on the backfield long before they got there.
Versus Futurama, I can't believe how powerful mass juggernauts were versus that army of tripods. I was expecting the triples to just walk through all those artillery barrages, but they just got so destroyed.
Yeah, did you see my zone troopers, man? I had like 20 zone trooper squads.
Yeah, those were doing some serious damage. You maybe should have just phased a couple of them to absorb shots, but yeah, you just had so much more. I can't believe you didn't go EMP grenades. Everyone was shouting in the chat.
I was constantly throughout that. I was like, I'm not fucking building or wasting money on EMP grenades. I'm just going to use a shockwave. EMP grenades will miss. They'll never throw. They're just a waste of money. I just want more zone troopers. More zone troopers, more juggernauts. It's like...
But you do know that there's a way to EMP the hexapod when it teleports onto your jugs, right? With the EMP grenades?
Oh yeah, you throw them before he teleports. Like, the fuck, that's reliable. That's not reliable.
It works every
EMP
time.
that's reliable, like tripod EMP or EMP buggy, so something you know is going to have an impact. Whereas grenades, it's like, well, you're going to spend all this money on them, and they'll probably all die without throwing them off. Like, they need to remove the delay. If they just remove the delay, they would be so much more reliable.
But then if you do land EMP, then he won't have time to like select his commando to teleport it back, and he can't teleport empt hexapod in the tournament. He'd have to kill his own unit if that happened.
Did you see the snipers I had? 3 squads, all focusing the mastermind. They couldn't get it.
Yeah, but that's because you revealed them with the plasma missile battery. Like, you went near it and it detected the snipers. Then the snipers got killed before they even shot the...
I'm pretty sure they
mastermind.
shot. I'm going to have a look at that right now, because I thought he was just the DPS of the Corruptors, or the healing of the Corruptors, because the second he started the animation for the teleport started, I instantly started attacking it, because I'm like, he's not going to get that out of there. Where do I keep it? Do I keep it here? Where the fuck do I keep it? There. There it is.
Got some good content for your YouTube channel that's going to be... I'm sure everyone's going to enjoy watching that who has missed it live.
Oh no, please don't tell me... Please don't tell me the recording is corrupted. Oh no, don't give me that shit. Oh, because my computer crashed. I can't open it. It's a 40 gigabyte file which won't frickin' open.
Did you use OBS, right? You don't use Shadowplay.
No, OBS, yeah. Looks like it's corrupted.
Because if it's saved as was it MP4, then you can retrieve it. Maybe you should try converting it with OBS, like with the Remux.
I mean, it's on YouTube. I can download it off YouTube. Probably won't be as good quality.
Yeah, it's like 6 megabits or something like that, isn't it, for streaming?
I've got it set to 6.
So yeah, I'm getting a bit tired now. It's like 3 in the morning, so I'm gonna...
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap things up as well. Are we teaming for the tournament?
Well, I'm gonna have to see if I can arrange an unban with the host of this event.
Why is he banning you? Oh my god, 5 gigabytes. Yeah, the file on online is 5 gigabytes compared to the one I've got, which is 40, so it's probably not gonna be very good. But anyway, yep, we'll see how we go. I'm gonna end the stream.
All right. Congratulations on the second place. That's still a win. $200. That's
pretty good effort.
I can scoff at.
All right, thanks, Leaf.
All right, no problems. Night.
All right, guys. So, well, there's pretty much. It's been 7.5 hours. If that wasn't enough, well. Thanks for watching the stream. Thanks for cheering me on. Again, I would have liked to have done a bit better in the grand finals, but you know, I need to train more for these events. But anyway, thanks for coming out. There will be 2 more tournaments for the World Championship Series, a 2v2 and a 3v3, so those are fun. That'll be fun to look forward to. But until next time, I'll catch you all later.